Hello good people, I want to open my piggy banks with you. I have this, I have that, I have this one. I don't know why I have so many. And I have this one. It had this, but I have opened it for today. So let's see how much has been saved in each. I actually almost forgot that I was saving. So it's time to find out how badly or how good I am doing. Oh, I have some money. Let's see. So this one, I had not put too many coins, so it has more notes. I don't know what the reason is, honestly, because I was just putting them. Initially I used to put in these containers. Then I bought these two piggy banks. I wanted one for notes and one for ones. You know, like when you find yourself having so many 1 shillings in your main piggy bank. So I wanted something that will take care of that. So that is why I bought two. So in total I have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. These are 1,000. Then I have 300, 100. So this is 3,425. Whoa, that is some good money. Ooh, I didn't know I have saved that much. So I think I like writing down so that I can see how I am doing. So the elephant has 3,426. Wow, drum rolls, yeah, that's some good saving. So let me get the key for this. I forgot to come with the key. It takes a lot of sacrifice not to steal from yourself, but if you feel like you will not be able to be honest, you can just lock and give the key to someone you trust. Of course, not someone who will come to steal your money. Yeah, someone you trust. So it's open. So let's also see. So this one has more coins, but at least it has 2,000, but it doesn't have other notes. This has 2,000. So we put it there. I'm just going to just arrange them. To be honest, I don't want to start counting these individually. As you watch, I'll just put them here and get the other coins. I just count all of them together. I don't think I want to start now splitting the coins and all that. Yeah, so as I count my coins, tell me, how well are you doing with your savings? Did you join any saving challenge? Did you? I started the challenge sometime in the year, but for some reason it could not work. So I've taken the other coins so that I just put the coins together. So we are now at, let me just split per amount. 1,000. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 4,000. Then we have 2 500, so that's 1,000. So it's 1,000. Then we have 300s. 300. Then we have 250s. 100. So we are at 5,400 note-wise. Honestly, I would have preferred to save more notes because you see they have a higher value. But for those who have been watching, asked for some time. You know, we had an emergency, which was, of course, emergencies are not planned. So I can say we suffered a setback when it comes to planning. We had the plan at the beginning of the year, but it could not go as planned. But you know what? God has plans for everything. So we are not crying. We are picking from where we left. It's the end of the year, so we'll just start a new chapter. And I think this is a good thing to think about, that when you're caught up with circumstances that you never projected or you never anticipated to happen at the time they were happening, you are able to deal with them. And one of the ways is ensuring you have savings. So I'm giving you a challenge today that if you're in a position, join a savings challenge right now. Otherwise, you will be caught off guard. Yes. So I am going to start my own weekly challenge. I don't think I can hack daily. I will do weekly. So if you would like to join, we'll be having weekly reviews. Yeah. And we'll be saving as much as possible. So how have I managed to save? I have managed to save because I have been putting away all the change I get. Okay, mostly during the week I don't spend much because I shop over the weekend and I carry everything. Let me tell you, that carrying of packed lunch has really helped me. The other day I took some fries and chicken, actually on 22nd, and I had food poisoning. So honestly, I would say this carrying of food has been helpful. Yeah, so if you're able to carry food, it's actually more healthier if you ask me. And also, it saves you a lot. But if you're not able to, I mean, it's an open thing. And so during the week, I save all the money that I get. Like if I have some change from any transaction, I just put it aside. If I have some change from my shopping, so this is the second thing. You can see this is where the coins are, and this one has 1 bobs. That's why I said I like having 2 separate piggy banks to ensure I don't fill up one with too many coins. Can you imagine if this and that were in the same coin? It would give me a lot of work to just put them together, but right now it will be easier. So let's get back. So when I get any change of whatever means, I just put it aside. That is why I have managed to save. And then when I decide to just put some money on the side. If you've been following me, you know I have a standing order for my savings. So another thing you can do is automate your savings. That will really help you, especially in being disciplined, because you know when it is automated, you will not be tempted to procrastinate and say you will save next month. It is automatically saved. It goes to the account. So if you have not automated your savings, maybe this is the time. Yeah. So what am I going to do with this money? Now, what I wanted to do initially was to save for Christmas. Yeah. And this was my source of saving for Christmas. Of course, for you guys know that my Christmas is usually spent in the village with my family, so the expenses are just for the family, and we contribute as a team, so everyone gets to contribute their portion. How do you spend Christmas, by the way? For me, traveling has never been ideal. I think there is a time I was in Watamu on 12th of December. Yeah, 12th of December. And I must tell you, before you get service, it's like you're begging. Not because they don't want to give you service, but customers have increased, but there's people who are attending to you have not increased. So it's really, really important to consider maybe traveling off-peak, unless it's your preference to travel during the holidays, or maybe that's the only time you're available. Yeah. Again, if everyone travels off-peak, it's going to be expensive for us who prefer off-peak. So please, it's good you go during this festive season. Yeah. So my budget for Christmas usually does not exceed 20,000. I don't buy new clothes. I don't shop much, basically. Yeah. So, recap of 2023. What were the highs? The highs is that you can see I was disciplined. I was not stealing. This lid, I have opened it today because I was just trying to figure out how does it come out for me to be able to remove the cash. Yeah, so that was my, of course, it has been over the years, but this year, the reason I'm saying that is because this year was a bit tough for me. Yeah, so I can't say it has ended the way I would have wanted, but you know what, it's a new year, we are trying again. So what am I going to do different in 2024? I'm going to save more, and like I said, I'm going to take the challenge, the saving challenge, and then I'm going to track my expenses more. You all know I track. Like right now, I have already listed down my expenses for the month, my projections for the year, whatever I need to pay. So I'm not like stressed up. You know, sometimes the reason why you spend money without realizing you're overspending is because you're seeing money but you have not allocated it to anything. The moment you allocate the money to different expenses, it stops seeming like it's a lot. Try that and you will see. You might find that you don't even have any money. Yeah. And like I have always said before, the best policy, or the policy that works for me, is a zero budget, such that if your budget is surplus, you can make it zero by putting aside all the money that is in the surplus section, either by investing or saving. So what I usually do whenever I have a surplus budget, I ensure that anything which is extra goes to savings. Yeah. So the challenge will be 52 weeks. So I've decided to put them back in the containers, and I have my notes. I think I'll put them here, and I will just carry the two when I'm going to do a transaction. I might decide to add the 500, which is short, to ensure that I have saved a clean 10,000. If you have not started saving, what are you waiting for? You can see it's doable. I am doing coins and it is working. Yeah, so I'll just do away with the container. I thought I would use the serviette, but it ended up being a mess. So we are on a clean page, and this is what we are going to do in the new year. So let's now get to the challenge. I said I'm going to undertake a 52-week challenge, and I am not going to indicate my target for obvious reasons, but I will highlight for you the various targets that you can consider. So I'm just going to run the table here to just show how much you need to save for each. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. We really value and appreciate you. It's a happy new year. I wish you an amazing year, a successful year. May all your dreams come to pass. May you become the better version of yourself. And may God bless you for your continued support. Thank you, and see you on our next one. Bye.